How do you want to start, Rachel? Do you have like a plan for how this begins?
No, I thought you had a plan.
No, I usually wait for your... go ahead. You go ahead.
I'm just fixing my levels here. Because mine are always too hot and yours are always too cold.
Nobody knows what hot means, Rachel. On the podcast.
You do. Turn up your gain a bit.
It's up as far as it goes.
It's just adjust your level
It
per
doesn't
person
matter. I
for
do
your
that.
own self.
I have to still adjust it in Adobe after. Dave's
I've
is
got
always
you
like,
way
wow.
down and Dave way up, so
Yeah.
you sound equal to me.
Well,
in your ear, but
Yes.
yeah.
not
Well,
when it's recorded.
yeah, sure. Well, what a great way to start. Thank you for that insight into how we operate the podcast.
Yeah.
This is Due to Underwhelming Demand, the podcast with Dave, Rachel, and Forman. This is the podcast that's sort of like spending over $300 for a 12-foot tall Halloween decoration to put on your front lawn. You know, it's kind of dumb,
The big skeleton?
but if it gives you some joy, who cares? And that's our podcast.
Sure.
Kind of dumb,
It's
but
kind of dumb, but it brings you joy.
yeah, who cares? And once again, it's brought to you. This fine podcast is brought to you by no one.
Yes,
so if
nobody.
you do care about keeping the podcast alive,
Sure.
feel free to get in touch with us.
And we will
Don't
make,
give Home
we will
Depot
make,
$400 for that skeleton. Give it to us.
Right, that's right. What
we
about
will
us?
bring you joy year round, not just
what?
at Halloween.
That's right. What
Sure.
about us?
We're
On
the
We will
skeleton.
keep
You can
making
put a
that-
Santa hat on. You can dress
Sure.
like a leprechaun. You can give it
Whatever.
a Canadian flag.
We'll do whatever you need. Coming up on this podcast, this fine unsponsored podcast,
Yeah.
a little good idea, bad idea. Rachel is going to play Good Thanksgiving or Not.
Yes. Or else,
I feel
or
like if
else
you-
titled
what's
Happy
your-
Thanksgiving.
No, but if you're asking, is this a good Thanksgiving or not? I'm already going to say probably not.
Okay,
Or you
well-
wouldn't-
Lean
or
to
you-
not.
It's not
you-
about me. In fact, it's about a stranger,
Okay.
and it's just a new game that I thought we could play today.
It just feels
good.
like if you're asking the question, the answer's probably not.
Well, I
And-
mean,
all right.
you don't know yet.
Well,
don't know.
but especially when it's a stranger, it's a lot easier to judge. So that leans
Sure,
even
judge
heavier.
away.
Not.
This
No.
stranger, I don't even know who they are, but they won't know
Exactly.
we're talking about
Anyway,
it.
we're not playing that till later, even though we just started to play it a little bit.
Sure.
I think we're just playing with is the title a good
Good Thanksgiving or not, or
Yes,
Happy
yes.
Thanksgiving.
Whatever. All right, and Forman, what do you got?
Yeah, I have Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
We love the holidays here.
It
We
might
do.
your happiness at Halloween might depend on how early you've bought your candy to give out to trick-or-treaters.
Oh,
Because the
okay.
average family that stocks up on candy early will eat their way through the entire stash.
yeah,
Not once,
yeah.
but twice.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
This is the average family.
Really?
this is why they start selling it so early in
Why?
August.
Why,
Yeah.
I don't know, because we can't help ourselves. That's
We can't
why.
help ourselves. It's in the house.
Yes.
You can't help yourself.
But why would
You've
you
bought
buy
your
it if you
favorite
don't-
kind.
Why would you
because
buy it
you-
if you don't need it?
Well, that's a good
Well, you
question.
need it. You were going to give it out, so then you have to restock before Halloween.
Right, you
Yes,
were
but
going to save it. It was going to stay in the closet, unseen, out of sight, out of mind, but it's never really out of mind now, is it?
No.
Oh, come on. Let's get right
Fair.
down to basics here. If you're a smart family, okay, so if you're a smart family like mine, we wait
course.
for it to go on sale.
So you buy it after Halloween?
November?
No. Usually
Been
because
sitting there since November
it's
last year.
well, it doesn't matter because it's if in fact you're worried about whether it's stale or not, it's been in stores since I don't know the end of July, beginning of August.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
that's
Are
fine.
you really worried about it going bad?
No, it's fine.
No, I'm not
It's
worried
not
about
going-
like little chocolate bars. The hard candies? No. Gummies? No.
No. Well, anyway, all I'm suggesting to you is it will go on sale because stores have way too much of it.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? It will go on
Well,
sale.
when's the sweet spot of the sale? Because it goes out and then we're like, oh, Halloween candy's out. I better get it. The trouble is, if you wait too long, it's hard to get good stuff. You're forced to just hand out rockets, which everyone knows are
Never handing out rockets. I'd rather hand out...
Well, that's people who do waited to the last
Might as
minute.
well
They
just give
waited
out-
till the 30th or 31st
Just
to
give
buy
the
their
kids
candy.
Just give the kids loonies, for God's sake.
Well,
That would be
that's a
fine.
good
Rockets.
gift, actually.
Because you know
There
what
is
no
someone
kid
in our-
wants? You know what no kid has ever wanted? Plain old Dutch chips. Get out.
Wow.
Nobody
Yeah,
wants
and they're teeny
plain
tiny. They have 5 chips inside.
rippled
But
old Dutch.
yeah, but the Lays
My
are the
kids love
same.
plain
Yeah,
though.
half of them are green.
Nobody wants any of those.
They are green. You're so right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Well, let me ask you a question then, because we have not bought it. I mean, as we record this, it's post Thanksgiving and Halloween is
Pre-Halloween.
Yeah,
Yes.
pre-Halloween, but it's not very far away. Who's bought Halloween candy?
Yes, we have. We have 2 boxes of the
okay.
130 things from the Nestle box. So that's
Mm-hmm.
what? Smarties, Boo,
Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat, Arrow, and Coffee Crisp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are
We-
unopened right now.
Okay, good for you.
Those ones are unopened.
Rachel?
However,
No, we haven't bought any because
None?
I know that we'll
Wow.
eat them.
the
I
box
haven't.
of 140 Mars, peanut M&Ms, Snickers, and Twix, mysteriously, you can just lift the flap. Parked in the back of the pantry. That's
must have
weird.
just come
behind the other boxes. That's weird.
It must have just arrived already open by mistake.
And pretty much everything's already gone
Wow.
except the Twix.
Oh, the Twix are good.
Nobody likes Twix?
Nobody likes
No.
Twix. I like Twix.
Nobody likes Twix.
No,
Oh, I do.
no.
And
No
the
one likes
Snickers,
Twix.
by
I
the
don't even know
way,
what Twix
aren't-
is.
the Snickers are not chocolate bars anymore. I'll have you know they're little squares.
Oh, that's bullshit.
How do I know that? Because we have to go stock up again.
Well, that's
you-
the thing. They're little squares now, so you have to eat more of them. So then they
did
go,
not-
you run out quicker.
I did not open these. Harley and Ashley came home after a Costco trip, I believe, with
Mm-hmm.
these. And somehow in the car ride home, this box ended up being opened. And since then, like a week ago, it's
Yeah.
been pretty much empty.
Empty.
So
Yes.
my stepdad and mom bought bought candy, Halloween candy, probably 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom said to him, why are we buying that so early? We're just going to eat it. And he's like, well, that's the fun of it.
That's
Oh,
the
I know.
fun of it.
That's the fun of it, to eat
was-
it before Halloween.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
fun?
they're not trick-or-treating. They don't get candy. They wouldn't get candy otherwise.
No, you can't get
He's
candy.
like, the fun of it is having it around and eating it. Of course you want to eat it before Halloween. He has no shame in doing that, so it's fine with him.
Oh, okay.
He'll
That's
buy
his
more
whole-
later. He doesn't even care.
That's his whole modus operandi. Then.
Yeah,
He just
he
buys
doesn't
it
care.
and does it.
Sure.
See, we will
Maybe
buy.
you're doing it on purpose.
We always buy full bars. We don't deal in the little.
Because not all of us live north of Fanshawe.
Well, no, I just
You can just
Must
you
be
can
nice.
get them right
Yeah.
now. They're on sale at Costco.
That doesn't mean they're still more
you
expensive
only
than
get
they
like
used to.
18 in a pack. I've got like 300 kids that come to my house.
In
I don't have
this
300
economy,
kids.
must be very nice.
No
I don't have
kidding.
300 kids.
With
I don't-
tariffs? Come on.
Oh, stop! Stop your whining.
China's best friend,
Bunch
Dave.
of whiners. What a whiner! What a whiner!
I'm trick-or-treating at Dave's house.
Yeah,
like
you
before
should.
Halloween. I'm
Yeah,
here
and
for
you
my chocolate
should.
bar.
You should. I think they're on sale, so we'll buy a couple at Costco, and there you go, kids.
You mustn't get a ton
you
then.
know. No, we tend to get a lot of kids here. I think because word spreads.
Yes.
Yes, this
does
is the
spread.
house that. Oh, absolutely, it does.
Yeah, word spreads.
When there's a house in our neighborhood that's chocolate, like full size, everybody, as soon as you see your friend on the
Sure,
street, which
course.
is every third person,
Because you know they're going to run
guess
out.
what? They've got that. Yeah, the house
They're
over
gonna run
there has
out.
got big chocolate bars.
That's right.
And
Gonna run
one
out.
year, it was a lady kind of at the end of the street that didn't get a lot of traffic. So by the time we got there, she gave each kid 2.
There you go.
Two
See,
full
good deal.
sizers.
Good deal. Good deal.
That's
I know.
amazing.
That's,
Yeah, I
this is
see-
why you got to go to every house.
Yes,
I know.
absolutely.
But I think this is like we've talked about the season before. It's stuff your face season. Starts with
Right
Thanksgiving.
now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
and
true.
then
yeah.
they get us to carry it on with
Sure.
the candy for Halloween, and that's why we
Yeah.
have to restock once or twice as an average family.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't stop all winter. we're like grizzly bears in hibernation. It's Thanksgiving, it's Halloween candy. Then you stuff your face for more Christmas, and there's all kinds of chocolates and all that same nonsense at Christmas.
Sure, yeah.
Just in different shapes. Then you're right into Valentine's, different shapes of the same damn candy.
Yeah.
Then Easter, different shapes of the same damn candy.
And then it's summer, and you go, whoa,
ew,
what happened to my summer body?
Yeah.
How am I going to sit by the pool looking like this?
Well,
looking like Jabba the Hutt.
Give me a different shape of Reese's Pieces.
You spend all summer trying to do something about it, and then Thanksgiving hits, and we're...
Yeah.
I look like all shapes of the Reese's Pieces now.
Yeah. So I mean, we don't... I don't really... we've discussed this before. I wouldn't reach for a chocolate bar. It's just not my thing. So I wouldn't reach for that. So we could have them. We don't have anything here. We could, and I could resist that. It's just not something that I would reach for. It just isn't.
No,
but
same. But
I would reach for the chocolate. Chips. They could be in front of me, and I don't care.
Well, since I discovered this box being open, the reason that all the peanut M&Ms are gone are because of me. So.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I don't want to.
That's the fun of it.
We have
just
a thing
the fun
here.
of it, Foreman.
Yeah, we have a thing here called the Wrath of Jana, and both Charlotte and I are aware of it. So no, we're not.
You're not sneaking any candy.
I'm not sneaking
that doesn't happen at the Collinses.
Right.
No,
Does she parade you down Fanshawe Park Road with a bell and say,
Shame.
shame, shame.
Yes, Bell.
Shame.
Listen to Underwhelming Demand, the podcast that the more discerning trick-or-treaters are dressing as this year.
Boy, that's sad.
Really?
I don't even really know what that means, but it just sounded good to me. I have no idea. It just... So I apologize. It
Okay.
sounded good.
Remember one year somebody actually did dress as you? No, me and Lindsay from the radio. Remember? Lindsay used to be on the radio, and they dressed as us.
Right.
Yeah, they did. We have a picture.
Wonderful.
I know.
No, I don't remember that. How did that...
I don't know. Someone sent us a photo.
Climb out of my memory.
I have no idea.
No,
I don't know.
Harley hasn't made up her mind about what she wants to be for Halloween, and I offered I could dress her as a radio DJ and give her every item of clothing that has a logo on it, and you wear some headphones, bring a microphone, you're good to go. Yeah.
She's a walking billboard.
Give you a stack of name tags.
Be sucking on a free coffee and eating a free...
Yeah. Okay. Well, you talked about discerning. How discerning are you when it comes to your Thanksgiving parties? Because we're going to play a brand new game called Happy Thanksgiving.
Wait a minute. You call your Thanksgiving get-together a party? Is it a party? Or is it just it's just family?
Well, I guess it's a gathering.
If it's
family,
okay,
one of my families, there was like 30 of us, so that's kind of a party, isn't it? It's all family, but
is it really a party?
Well,
is
yeah,
it a
we have
party
a great time.
in the sense of I'm going to a party tonight, can't wait, or is it
Depends which family member you get cornered by.
a family party?
Yeah. Well, and then the next day we were at Jeremy's parents' house, and there was only about 10 of us.
Is that a party?
That's more of a gathering. Anyway, that's not the game. The game is called Happy Thanksgiving. And it's up to you to decide whether this person had a great Thanksgiving or not.
Okay, I'm going to base mine on how many people were at the family? The first Thanksgiving?
The first one, like 30.
That's not a happy Thanksgiving. Got that. Okay.
Really?
Is that what we're playing?
Oh, we had a good time.
I think
no,
there's
that's
ways
not the
that
party
could be
I'm talking about.
Much happier. Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, I mean, there's always someone you can escape.
You
can escape people and go see other people.
It's just far too. Was it? You didn't host it then?
No, I didn't host that. I host Easter.
Okay, well then it's
happier for me because I didn't have to do a lot of cooking.
No, it's a happier Thanksgiving if you're not hosting 30 some odd people. How many kids?
8, 9, 8.
It's getting less and less happy.
Kids, yeah.
That's getting.
But
less
that's
and
not
less
the
happy.
Thanksgiving. So the next day we were at my in-laws.
I want to weigh in on that one. That's not very happy.
Well, I thought it was happy.
Okay.
But that's not the issue. Anyway, so we're leaving my in-laws, and it's like 7:00. Okay, we've had our Thanksgiving, we've had the dinner, we've done all that, and that we notice that there's a young man who, I don't know, maybe in his 20s, I guess, sitting outside on the electrical box with a bottle of Crown Royal and a glass, smoking a cigarette, having a dart. Now.
Can you...
He didn't really see it. He saw the car go by, but Jeremy and I are looking at him like,
Okay, well, this...
did he have a happy Thanksgiving in there or not? And is he having a happier Thanksgiving out on the electrical box at 7 p.m. drinking by himself?
Okay, so the first thing I'm
question
positive, and you don't have to tell me where it was, but I know it's not London. Right?
Right. Yeah, you're right.
So small town.
Sure.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah.
Do they call it the friendly city?
I don't know. They might.
I have a pretty good idea where this was.
I think they might.
I have a pretty
There's a lot of like cow
so
cow
was he
things.
on the
Dairy.
Dairy capital.
same
Isn't that the
street
dairy-
you were on, or you just happened to pass him? Same street.
Same street.
Did
yeah.
you
So
see
it's a nice neighborhood. It's not
see
a,
several other people doing the same thing in this town?
Nope, just him.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
7 p.m.
Okay,
Yep.
then maybe I don't know where it is then.
Yeah, no, it was 7 p.m. On the same street.
Friday night, Saturday night.
Sunday night.
Sunday night, Thanksgiving itself.
Thanksgiving. Actual
Monday or
Sunday?
Sunday? Sunday.
Sunday at 7 p.m. We're leaving our Thanksgiving, and apparently so did he. To go outside, sit on the electrical box.
With a full or
cross-legged.
How much was in the bottle?
It was not full, but I don't know if it was half full.
Okay, half
like
full.
I don't think it was empty.
It's,
There was
it's
still.
starting to be a happy thing.
He had a bottle and a glass, smoking a dart. Yeah.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing a hoodie, obviously. He was like
I'm picturing
early
bathrobe,
20s.
so that's better.
Nope. He was in a hoodie. He was kind of in all black or dark colors.
Okay.
And we all kind of looked at him like, that's a
20s.
weird spot to be sitting.
What did your daughters think?
They were just like, what's he doing? And we're like, we're not sure. Looks like he might be escaping his Thanksgiving, perhaps.
We think maybe he's
I don't know.
not having the happiest of Thanksgivings, but it's turned better since he sat in the electrical box.
Maybe he's having a happier Thanksgiving by himself. I guess.
I'm going to say...
Must be.
How many cars? Were there a lot of cars in the driveway and parked in front of him?
I
and
think so.
stuff?
There might have been one or two extra cars. I didn't notice.
And you would estimate about 20, 21...
Yeah, 20, mid-20s, maybe.
Far too young to be that cynical.
I'm 25, so he looked about my age.
Oh,
mustache?
Sure.
I don't know. I didn't.
Facial hair?
Not that I saw.
Long hair? Short hair?
I don't know. He had his
Bald
hood
hair?
on.
Sure it was a
Hood,
dart?
hood on
He had
is
the
a
hood
good...
on.
Okay.
Sure it was a dart
he was sitting
cross-legged.
cross-legged up on the big electrical box, which odd choice for a seat. And not so he's not on the porch, right? He didn't just go out to have a smoke. Well, yeah, the front door has a porch.
Well, you want to be as far away from the house, I would think, as possible if you're planning on doing that. Secondly,
I guess.
I'm wondering if he was in fact having a dart or whether he was smoking something else. You lead me to
didn't smell
believe
like
that.
anything else.
Well, yes, but your windows were probably up.
Well, we walked outside to get to the car.
Oh, I see.
So we noticed him when we got in the
sitting
car.
cross-legged on the electrical box with us.
Like he was in it for a while, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like he was just having a quick smoke and back inside. He brought his drink. He brought the bottle.
Yeah.
Did
So
he have
he-
glass?
You were waving.
Was there a glass?
No, he ignored it. Yes, there was a glass.
And
Yeah.
he ignored you.
well,
Okay.
Bottle, glass, dart.
Okay, all right.
Cross-legged, electrical box. Not on the porch. So there's, the house, the sidewalk, and then the boulevard. Was the electrical box on the boulevard, or maybe it was on the lawn? I can't remember.
I'm going
So
to
it's
have to
towards
weigh...
the end of the driveway.
Between the sidewalk and the road.
My immediate
Is it?
reaction,
Is that where it usually is?
having been to many Thanksgiving gatherings,
Yes.
is that I feel a little sorry for this individual. So that would lead me.
He
to
might have been
believe-
feeling sorry for himself because he had quite a lot going on there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That would lead me to lean on, if I'm being truthful, probably not a happy Thanksgiving.
Not a happy Thanksgiving.
But he's trying to make it better.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Inside, it's a terrible Thanksgiving. But
yes,
it may have been his fault.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Could be.
For anybody that watches the TV show The Bear.
Yes.
And they had a Christmas episode.
Laugh out loud comedy.
Yeah, it's just a knee slapper.
It is considered a comedy, though, I think.
I think
it's up for the Comedy Awards, which is weird.
I don't know why. Then maybe you could understand why someone would leave the house with the bottle.
If it's that bad,
and sit on top of the
What you should have done is stuck around to see if he then got in a car and drove into the side of the house.
Well, no,
yes, perhaps.
I think that was Mom.
Or should have just walked over and said, "Happy Thanksgiving?" See what he says. We'd have a definitive answer then.
This is Due to Underwhelming Demand. It's the podcast that has decided to remain neutral in the Team Keith, Team Nicole debate. So please,
that's
don't bother
shocking.
Asking us, okay? Don't bother asking us. However, I think we can all agree that Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau deserve one another, so that's nice.
Ew.
It is a bit of an ew. It's a bit of an ew.
I saw the funniest meme about that today.
A bit of an ew.
I have to read it to you.
No, don't. I don't want to read it.
Yes.
I don't want to hear it.
It was the Beaverton. Katy Perry confirms Trudeau romance began after she saw compelling truck flag.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, let's
compelling. Well, I think I will. Thank you.
Okay. Let's not even dwell on that. Let's
just
move
out
on.
Loud.
It is time. It is time for Good Idea, Bad Idea.
It's time for another Good Idea, Bad Idea.
Look at Forman's face.
Really
good.
Still funny.
Oh, that's really
confirms good. Trudeau romance started after compelling.
Good idea, good idea, good idea.
Hilarious. Okay.
Not literal, Katie, okay? Anyway.
Well, they keep saying it, and they did for 4 years. Come on.
Okay, good idea, bad idea. This is where we, find things and we wonder aloud, is this a good or a bad idea? And then we argue over it, and then we go to bed, and everybody, have a nice night.
Sure.
So anyway, here we go. I'm bringing a couple of things to the table. If anybody else has something to bring, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to start with something that I spotted in the grocery store mere days before Thanksgiving. We had 9 people over for Thanksgiving, and we spotted pumpkin spice whipped cream. I spotted it, and I went, the kind that you not
spray.
The Cool Whip, but the spray type.
The aerosol can.
Yeah, the aerosol.
In the
and
can.
I went, oh, look at this, I said to my wife, Jana, and she immediately said, we have to have that. And so
I knew you bought it. I knew. You're all for trying
new things.
She
had to buy it?
Oh,
what
yeah.
are you talking about?
Had to buy it.
Immediate bad idea, move on.
I actually don't I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. They're sweet and they don't do anything for me. But I don't mind pumpkin flavored things. They don't bother me. Depending on what it is. Pumpkin beer is good.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
But that's different.
It is different. Anyway, so
I never get pumpkin spice lattes.
No, I don't really like them.
If I had seen that in the store, I would have just been like, huh, and moved on.
Yeah,
exactly.
So we actually we bought it. So we had pumpkin pie, and people were spraying the pumpkin spice whipped cream on the pumpkin pie, and the immediate reaction from my daughter was my favorite. And my older daughter was here, but it was my younger daughter who went, I don't taste anything. You put it on pumpkin pie.
It already.
What
tastes
did
like
you
pumpkin.
think it would? What did you think you would taste? And so I
Well,
wondered.
did she try just the whipped cream on its own?
Well, no, she put it on pumpkin pie.
She ate it all together.
That's where whipped cream
Spray it in
goes.
your mouth.
That's
At the
where
table.
whipped cream goes this time of year on
yes.
your pumpkin pie.
But sometimes you could eat the two things separately.
It
Like
also
you
goes
just take a little bit of the...
Why
straight
would
in
you
your
do
mouth
that?
when you're looking through the fridge at 2 a.m. alone. That's
Why would anybody ever do that? Ew.
Followed by a bunch of Halloween candy that you bought before Thanksgiving.
Okay. Well, I would never do that. She just went, well, it doesn't taste like anything. I'm like, you're eating it with pumpkin pie.
Well, if you eat it together with pumpkin pie, then I
Right.
guess it all tastes like pumpkin.
So that made me
Sure.
wonder, is pumpkin spice whipped cream a good idea or a bad idea?
Sure,
Clearly,
yeah, okay,
you
I get
both
it.
weigh in and say, well, I wouldn't buy it. But you
Right.
both say you'd spray it in your mouth at 2 a.m.
well, like any
I
whipped cream, yes.
guess pumpkin spice whipped cream, I think is... Here's my opinion on pumpkin spice whipped cream.
Yeah.
I think it's moot. Because
What does that
if
mean?
I have whipped cream on its own, I don't want it to taste like pumpkin spice.
Yes.
I'm having
But
a
if I
sad
have it-
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But if I have it with
Yes,
pumpkin
let's-
pie,
if
it
I'm
doesn't matter if it tastes like pumpkin spice. So
Right.
what's the point? Do you know what I mean?
Well, that was
Bad
my
idea.
point. What is the point of
Right.
pumpkin spice whipped cream? If
I think you're
if
right.
in
There is no
fact
point.
If it's
You've
designed to
convinced
be
me.
put on your, so I bounced that off. Like immediately, I said to my wife, I said, "Yeah, that's a very good point. What is the point of this whipped cream? Yeah,
Right.
you could put it on something else." And I went, "Yeah, I guess you could. If
Put it on your
wanted-
apple pie.
I guess if you wanted something else to taste pumpkin spiced."
But
you
then you're getting the
could.
pumpkin spice whipped cream flavor plus the flavor of whatever else you're eating. And I don't know
Yeah.
if those things always go together.
They don't.
Anyway, she did mention pancakes, and
No,
I
they
thought I don't really put whipped cream on pancakes, but I guess some people
You
do.
could do yeah, okay, I see that. You could do
Good
pumpkin
idea.
spice whipped
So
cream
now
on
we're back on
pancakes.
board.
Oh, you are back on board.
So
I just think
very
it's really
fickle.
dumb.
You just need to give me a compelling argument like those truck flags, and I'm all in. That's all
Give you
it takes.
instructions in
Yes.
flag form.
Do this to him. Fine.
Okay.
So this is a good idea then. The pumpkin spice
Sure.
whipped cream.
You
pumpkin
think it's a
spice
good
Cool
idea?
Whip is
Well, I
good
wouldn't
idea.
buy it, so I actually think it's.
I
I think it's a bad idea
I
because
think-
I don't care.
Well, I think you were right. I think it's not. I wouldn't have said it's moot. I just don't. I
What's
just
the
don't-
point? Yeah.
Yeah. What is the point?
I
of
think
it?
no
it's
point.
There is
pumpkin
no
spice
point.
whipped cream is
Thank
redundant.
you for agreeing with me.
It's
Okay.
redundant to exist. It shouldn't.
Okay.
It doesn't
All
need
right.
to
Let's
exist.
move
Bad
on.
idea.
Sure.
Let us move on.
'Kay.
Good idea, bad idea, Adult-o-ween.
Halloween for adults.
Adult-o-ween. That's Halloween for adults.
Is this a new thing?
Should adults get their own night to celebrate Halloween? Adult-o-ween.
Just
It's called
celebrate it.
Halloween.
Just do it. You don't need to call it adulto. It's just
Yes,
Halloween.
but okay. So, what do you do on Halloween, Rachel? Do you
Well, I
get all
hand out
dressed up
candy.
and party
No.
with your adult friends?
No, I don't.
What are you doing?
I'm going to hand out candy and trick or treat with my kids.
Yeah, exactly. So,
But the weekend
so it's
before.
not for me. Well, it's on a
oh,
weekend
isn't
this
it?
year.
So Halloween's not for you.
Well, it could be for me. Adult-o-ween is like in college and you dress like a slut and you go to the bar. That's adult-o-ween.
But that's
There you go. It already happens.
That's every Friday night.
Not
Yeah,
if
but-
you're in a nurse's outfit.
Yeah, you put on cat ears and then it's a costume for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Paint a little black nose on and whiskers. All done.
Look, it's
you
a
mean
tail.
You mean you don't do that in February?
No. I mean, it has to be a very special occasion.
I see.
Yeah. No, I think adult-o-ween is just, college kids celebrating, isn't it?
It's just
A new
Like,
poll.
do adults actually celebrate?
New poll found over half of adults think grown-ups should get their own night to celebrate Halloween without having the kids around. Yeah, almost 60%.
Then you can do that.
That's almost 2/3 of adults wish it was a thing, Adult-o-ween. Call
Well,
it
it
Adult-o-ween.
is
Do
a
they
thing.
trick or treat or what's happening here? They're
No,
just
you party, you dress up.
Oh, well then
have
you
fun.
can. No one's stopping you from doing that.
Go.
Yeah, but you're not having fun on Halloween with kids coming to the door and out trick or treat unless you
Oh,
enjoy
so
that.
so there's 2/3 of people they want to ditch their kids so they can go have
Are you
fun
in a
without them.
small town, right?
Yeah.
So you take your kids out trick or treating, and everybody's got a drink in their hand.
Yeah, so it is kind of Adult-o-ween.
Yeah, see?
Everyone's out.
Yeah.
You stop and you see all your friends.
Right.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
we still
In
celebrate.
the city, we have laws.
Yeah, I mean, like, you still have Yetis, though, don't you?
Right?
Is that what they're for? I put coffee in mine. Oh.
Well, also that.
Well, if it's half Bailey's.
No, don't do that.
Topped with a little pumpkin spice whipped cream.
No, it's too sweet. It's too sweet.
You've got some left over, I bet.
It's too sweet. All right, so you don't think there should be a separate night? I always
No.
felt like
I don't care about dressing up. Some people really love dressing up. I don't know. Do you guys like dressing up?
I mean,
It's
we
fun.
went out
I
for
enjoy it.
Halloween.
We celebrated together.
We dressed up and went out for the Halloween last year at a full. It was a fundraiser.
Oh, yeah, you
full,
did.
Huge party, hundreds of people. It
oh,
was a
that's right. I
blast.
did say yes. I remember.
Yes.
Right.
It was great, but that's like the first time since college that we've done that.
Yes.
And so and it's just called, I don't know, it's a Saturday or Fridays before Halloween you have a party.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I think. I mean, I don't. This is a U.S. thing, so the Americans are whiny anyway. But I always felt like Halloween this year, I believe, is a Friday, which is a great day for
Yes.
kids, right? They don't have to get up the next day and all that
Right.
stuff. Perfect. And for you people in a small town, you can get hammered and stagger up and down the street with your kids, pretending that you're actually watching your kids while you're
Yeah.
just getting hammered.
Yeah.
But I always felt like it was if Saturday happens to be Halloween, that's a bit of a drag. But I always felt like the Saturday before Halloween, have at it, do it.
Good idea.
And we used to go to.
Sure.
We used to go to.
People will be dressed up.
There was a big party. I forget where everybody would get dressed up, and they would have prizes and do all of that stuff. Kind of like what. I
Sure.
remember doing all of that stuff.
Some
and it was
people love to dress up.
Yeah, it's great fun. It's great fun, and you try to be creative, and you try
Yeah.
to win and do all of that stuff. I don't think you need a separate.
No,
Day.
I don't think you need a separate thing.
Have a party if you
Just
want
do it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2/3 of adults should plan more of their own parties. That's what basically that study
Or
should
live
be.
in a small town where you go out on Halloween and just
Sure, you can dress
Wander.
up when you walk around.
wander
too.
the streets
Yeah.
and pretend that you're watching your kids while you're
Yep.
peeing in your neighbor's tree.
Okay,
Ah,
I
that's
don't do that.
Well, I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do. This is Due to Underwhelming Demand. It's a podcast. It's an unsponsored podcast.
Yes, and we will guilt you with that every week until we have a new sponsor.
Yes, if you know somebody, if you think you know somebody, if you would like to really irritate somebody and tell them to anyway, it doesn't really matter. There are many, we have all kinds of price points, and you can find out how to sponsor us through our website, which is
Underwhelming.ca.
Thank you.
Or you can email us, daverachelforman@gmail.com. I can send you the pricing list.
Yeah.
Or just email us anytime because we love to hear from you. We love to get your thoughts on the episodes. What did you laugh about with us? What did you laugh with us about? What did you hate? Maybe
What do you like? What do
don't
you hate?
tell us too
What
much
do you-
of that. But
what are you doing? Where you been?
where
All
you
that
been?
stuff.
Where you
Where
from?
are you from? What are
Where
you
you
called?
from? What are you called?
What are you called?
Yeah.
We love all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yes.
Like
please.
Ainsley wanted to send a message directly to you, David.
Yes.
Yes, I want to let you know that the Bills handed Kansas City their only loss last season. Signed, a 2007 Taylor fan, not a 2025 fan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not a fan anymore?
Yeah, you have to clarify that, Ainsley.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that didn't Kansas City turn around and then beat them and went to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think so.
I don't
Just
know.
saying. Just
Last
saying.
year or this
Yeah,
year?
last
Did they,
year they
this
did.
is-
Kansas City was in the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, but
Kansas City got beat,
Yes.
but I think they beat the Bills to get there. So Ainsley, that's nice. Regular season win. Got to win in the playoffs.
I do recall the Bills went pretty far last season, though.
Yeah, all the way to Kansas City and then lost.
I do recall Taylor did not enjoy her time in Buffalo when the Chiefs had to play there in that playoff game when Jason took his shirt off and went running around the crowd.
Yes, but he was pretty funny.
Yes, he
That's when-
was.
that's
I
when-
enjoyed Jason in Buffalo, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
That's when Jason Kelsey actually became that's when we all went, we love that guy.
Who is
Who's
this
that
guy? Yeah.
guy?
More of that.
Yeah.
And he was handing
More of
little
that,
children
please.
up to meet Taylor.
Yes.
Aw, that's
great.
cute.
That's great.
That's very cute. Okay, we're on TikTok as well. You can follow us at Due to Underwhelming Demand is our handle there. And we've posted a video of last week, Red Sky at Night, 2 birds in the hand, and don't beat around the bush.
Yep.
Well, Kendra has commented on our video and she says, Red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Thank you,
Kendra,
Kendra.
It's not the same.
that's
not the joke.
That's not the
But
the
I'll
point.
heart your comment anyway.
Yeah.
We like your
Thank
comment
you.
anyway, Kendra. but
Now that you've
you-
said that, there must be a freezing rain warning.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Speaking of past
Red
episodes,
sky in the morning, freezing rain warning. I love
Yeah.
that. I love
Right.
I mean, that's just what it is, Kendra.
that. Yes.
Sure.
That's what
There's
we
no
think
arguing
anyway.
with us. There's
Yes.
there's no other option. Yeah.
No.
Melissa sent us a message to say the fart book was absolutely hilarious.
Of course.
Oh, good.
Farts are funny, and if you say they are not, then you have no sense of humor.
Sure. That's why people write books about them.
I was
Yeah.
at the gas station the other day, and some guy's phone kept going off. Oh, this must be as an aside. I was
Uh-huh.
at the gas station the other day, and some guy's phone kept going off. His text message notification was Homer Simpson's dough.
That's funny too.
That is funny.
It
I
does
like that.
get. I would get
Yeah.
a little tired of that after a while, but I do like it.
The guys that did our kitchen this summer, one of them had a funny ringtone, and I can't remember what it was, but it was some sound effect. And every time it went off, I laughed a little to myself.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
I was like, "Whose is that?" He's like, "It's mine." Sorry. I'm like, "No, it's hilarious.
It's
fine."
funny.
Yeah. Everybody's up for silly fun. Sometimes you just gotta have some silly fun.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Kamiko enjoys about this show. Kamiko, another friend of ours, another parent on the swim team, who is brand new to this podcast,
Oh, okay.
and starting from the beginning and making her way through.
Oh, all right.
Oh, good for her.
What's
We'll see
she
how
at?
long it takes her
That's
to
a
get to
slog.
this part.
That's
Yeah.
a slug.
But as she's listening, she's directly texting Ashley individual comments about different things we've talked about.
I don't think that's a good
She probably has no fucking clue either. She's just like, "What is this about?
Idea.
She knows.
Why are you
but-
telling me?" Okay.
So, starting with she, as in you, wants
Me?
to talk. She wants to talk about how he looks like Bernard the Elf. I can kind of see it. I'm gonna call him that the next time I see him. LOL.
It's
Well,
me.
you do look like
saying
Bernard the
Forman
Elf.
looks like Bernard the Elf.
Yes, of course.
It's almost Bernard the Elf season, by the way, because
Yeah.
it's right after Halloween.
Coming up.
Yep. So it begins.
Next message. Again, this is from
Have
Kamiko.
you ever gone out as Bernard the Elf?
No, I
oh my
fucking
God,
haven't. Shut
Forman,
up.
You should. I hope there's.
You
I'm gonna look
have
that
to
up.
do
Is
that.
there a costume of Bernard the Elf?
Forman
I
doesn't
will
even
buy
really-
it for you.
He doesn't need a costume. He just
He
needs
needs
a little
the wig with the like stringy,
Yeah,
like
that's
the
it.
curly kind of straight hair. Bernard the Elf
Okay, all right.
costume.
Keep going for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next message. Again, this is from Kamiko to Ashley about us.
Okay.
That says, "Please tell your husband we freeze our butter and cheese."
Thank you. Thank you. Two of us do.
Why?
Me and Kamiko. Kamiko.
You
is
still
that her-
do?
Butter, yeah.
It doesn't even need a fridge. What the hell
It
are you
needs a
doing?
fridge. You buy it
can
in the
sit
fridge
out on the
at
counter.
Costco. It can't sit out for that. It'll go bad after a
No,
while.
it won't.
What do you mean?
Salted butter can sit out longer, but if you leave it out too long, it'll mold.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So either way, the fridge is fine for months on end.
You don't need to freeze it.
I
We got a
freeze it.
brick of cheese. Honestly, brick of cheese new this week. It is October 2025, and it's not due till like August 2026.
You don't.
That
like
can't
to
be true.
That
You
is
don't
that's
have to
cheese.
freeze cheese.
Okay, I don't freeze cheese anymore. 'Cause you guys give me such grief about it. But
Next
butter, I
message.
still do.
Stop freezing butter. What a
Yeah.
Why would you freeze
I
butter?
do. So
what
it keeps.
good is it?
So it keeps.
Frozen.
It
Well,
keeps
then I
anyway.
take it out because I buy it in. I buy multiples when it's on sale.
Uh-huh. You just keep it in the fridge.
It can all just be in the fridge
Just put it in the fridge. You don't
Okay.
need to freeze.
the whole
I'm not.
time.
No. Okay.
It's not going to die in the fridge.
Still going in the freezer.
Why?
It just. I'm not debating this anymore. That's what I'm going to do with my butter.
Absolutely no reason.
It's going in the
You can
fridge.
just leave it in
Me and Kimiko, thank you very much.
Last one, then.
Okay.
You're really going to love this one,
Oh,
Rachel.
boy. It's all about me?
Yes. That says specifically now, this girl reads my mind. She legit clapped back about the microwave.
Yes.
Can I please meet her? She's my favorite.
Thank you. Finally, somebody. She's my favorite. That's great. Thank you so much. I get nothing from these two dopes.
Well,
Finally, I have someone who's on my
You-
side.
You're freezing your butter and calling
Yes.
me a dope?
Yeah.
Other people freeze their butter.
Who's the
It's not
lost
so
cause?
weird. It's not so weird.
Whoa.
I'm going to buy butter when it's on sale for less than $5 because it's expensive.
Yes.
And then I freeze it.
Uh-huh.
Then I
Don't.
pull one out at a time and I use it. I
Put
cut
it
off
in the
a hunk. I
fridge.
put it on the counter in the
Put
butter
it in-
dish
put-
thing.
Put it in
Yeah.
the fridge.
It's in the fridge when I take it out of the freezer and leave it in the fridge.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Kimiko. You can email us anytime.
Freeze your butter.